has the following pay plan on his mobile phone. For €25 excluding VAT a month, he gets 150 free minutes and 100 free text. All additional calls are charged at 22 cents per minute and all added texts are charged at 7 cents per minute. VAT of 20% is then added on all charges. In March, Paul makes 180 minutes of calls and sends 230 texts. So he makes 30 minutes extra on calls, and then he also makes 130 extra texts. So 7 cents for each extra text and 22 cents for each extra minute he was on the calls. Okay. And then we got €25 for the extra. €25 includes 150 and 100, so you only have to pay for 30 extra minutes and 130 extra texts. So it's 30 by 0.22, which is €6.60, and then 130 by 0.07, €9.10. Then you have to treat them together. 9.1 plus 6.6 plus 25, and you get €40.70. Now we got to add on the VAT of 20%. So to add on 20%, we're just going to multiply by 120%, and that should get my VAT added on. Percent. And it wants €48.84 in total. So it just wants the total. It didn't want the actual individual VAT. It just wants the total. Okay, next one, which is going to be April. And in April, what we get is 210, which equates to 60 minutes extra on the 60 minutes that were charged, because it's 60 minutes above the 150 free limit, so it's going to be 60 multiplied by 0.22. There was 270 texts, which is a whole 170 extra texts above the minimum, and that'll be charged at 7 cents per text. And then obviously your €25 fixed for the first 150 minutes and 100 texts. So multiply them by each other. So 60 multiplied by 0.22 is €13.20. 170 times 0.07 is €11.90. Add the three of them together. So €13.20 plus €11.90 plus 25 equals €50.10. Okay, so that's question 2 done. Now we're on to question 4. 3 students rent a house for a period of 8 months. The refuge charges are €16.80 per month. The electricity bill amounts to €84 every 2 months. The television and broadband charges are $324 for the period of the rental. How much should each of the 3 students pay for these monthly charges? So it's 8 months, okay? So it's going to be €16.80 for the refuse charges. You're going to multiply that by 8. It's 84 multiplied by every 2 months, so they'll only have to pay that 4 times. 2, 4, 6, 8 on the second month, the fourth month, the sixth month, and the last month. So that's going to be multiplied by 4. And then television and broadband is going to be $324, just all in one payment, okay? So put this into the calculator, €16.80 Deploy by 8 is €134.40. 84 multiplied by 4, €336. Add them all together. €794.40. Okie dokie, 2-4. Now we're on to 6. 3 students rent a house for a period of 12 months. The television and broadband charges are €564 for the period of the rental. The refuse charges are €13.50 per month. Electricity is €96 for every 2 months. How much should all 3 students pay monthly for these? So in the last question, I assume that's the total they're going to pay. So the 3 students will pay €794.40 each. Or if you divide that by 3, they'd pay €264.80 each. So €284.60 each, or the combination of all 3 would be €794.40. So how much should each of the 3 students pay monthly? So the answer should be €264.80. Let's go and check that. Sorry lads, one other thing. That's for the 8 months, so you're going to divide that by 8. So what you want is per student per month. So you're going to divide this by 8 to find out how much does each student have to pay per month, and it's €33.10. Just look at the language of the question. How much should each of the 3 students pay monthly? So it's per month. So the answer is €33.10. Always good to check your answers. Now, this is the same thing, a monthly one, okay? So 3 students rent a house for 12 months. Television and broadband, so that's a one-off charge of €564. Then we got refuse charges, which are going to be €13.50 multiplied by 12, whatever that turns out to be. And then the electric bill is going to be €96 every 2 months. So they're going to do 6 payments, because 6 by 2 is 12. 6 months, so it's going to be €13.50 multiplied by 12, €162, and 96 multiplied by 6, €576. Gonna add these all together. €1,302. Okay, so €1,302. Now, that's for 12 months, so we're going to get them, what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to divide it by 3. So it's €434 per student. Per year. Now remember, that's got to divide that by 12 then. And it's €36.17. So €36.17. Okay. Question 8. Relatively easy one, okay? Calculate how many units of electricity you used, okay? So we're going to move that out, then we're going to move B out, and then we're going to write over them now, okay? So it's going to be, you had 42,382 units now, but previously you only had 39,815. This means you used 2,567 units. Each unit cost 8 cents, so you're going to multiply this by 8 cents, and you get an answer of €205.36. Now you have a standing charge, which means that it's already applied, so you got to add the standing charge to your €205.36. So the standing charge is 13.05. which gets us €218 and 41 cents. Now we're going to get this €218 and 41 cents, and we're going to calculate 14% of it. So I'm going to multiply this by 14%. Not going to use 114% this time because I actually want to know what 14% of it is. Call it €30 and 58 cents. Okay, so €30 and 58 cents, and then we finally get the last two answers. €30 and 58 cents. Add that to 218.41, and you get wait. Excuse me. €30 and 58 cents plus 218.41, and long and behold, we get €248 and 99 cents. Okay, and that's the answer for question 8. So we've done 2, 4, 6, 8. Now we're going to do 9 because it's relatively quick to do 9. Similar question to the last one. What I'm just going to do at the very beginning is going to tip out these answers, calculate the answers for A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, and we should be able to do this quite quickly. Now, starting off with the first part, what we're going to do is 81,457. And we're going to take away the 74,905. And we get is 6,552. We're going to multiply the 6,552 by 0.075. And what we get there is €491 and 40 cents. Has a standing charge of €17 and 97 cents, so we're going to add that on. And what we should get here is €509 and 37 cents. Now we're going to multiply by 14% to find out what the charge is on that. 14%. €71 and 31 cents. We're going to take away, so we're going to add on the VAT. Hopefully I added it on last time, did I? I did add it on, thank God. I'm going to add it on to the 509 because it's value added tax. 0.37 plus 71.31, and I get 580.68. Now apparently I get a discount. Where is my discount? Discount of 5%. So €580 and 68 cents. I'm going to multiply that by 5%. 5%. And we get 29.03. Take that away. So final answer is 580.68. Take away the discount of €29 and 3 cents. And what we get there is €551.65. And we're done.